Okay. In previous class, we discussing up to before going to post the document. I'm facing some issue. So today I resolve at my system level. So just check it. F dot 53 is a vendor, like a vendor outgoing payment, or like vendor payment. Just updating to date and account number from which bank onwards we are going make the payment. And before that, I need to select company code 1100 and currency INR, enter account. It means from which bank onwards we are making the payment and amount. So 50,000. So it means I have already some invoices relevant more than 1 lakhs. Bank charges not required. Value date 02/05/2025. And account, it means open item means vendor account. So selecting so we created only one vendor. So I'm selecting this one and enter. So now automatically, if the whatever issue facing Anusha also today, so once that issue we can resolve, then automatically we will get this screen. So this is once vendor payment point of view. Once we can enter the payment and debit and credit line item, then click on the enter. Then we will get this screen. So here standard partial residual item. So this is the withholding tax. Later we'll discuss. Standard partial residual, then we can treat it as a residual item, so partial items, so standard items. So here, this is the document date, document number, everything, right? So till we have a 1 lakh invoice. So I think some nice disturbance. Shiv Krishna sir. I think Shiv Krishna sir is in journey. Okay. Uh, So this is a vendor invoice scheme. So in this particular vendor, so till we have a one invoice, right? So the invoice number is 1001. So if you want to make the payment, 1 lakh is invoice, we'll pay 1 lakh. Then click on the standard. So at the time of starting also, we can update at 1 lakh. Then out of 1 lakh, we'll make 1 lakh. So it is the standard payment. So, but here, this is not a standard payment. This is partial. So here 1 lakh invoice, we are making the payment only 50,000. So click on the partial payment. So here 1 lakh is there, right? So in that payment amount. So how much amount we have to make the payment? So till 50,000 only making the payment. So payment amount 50,000, enter. So in standard residual partial, whatever mode we are making the payment, in downside amount entered. So it means first how much amount we entered, that it will be display, and assigned. So how much amount we are assigned. So here any kind of standard partial residual in not assigned point of view, finally will show 0. Then only document it will be saved, right? So now 50,000, right? So out of 1 lakh, we are making the 50,000 partial amount. So click on the save option. So document 203 was posted. And now go to /n FBL 1N for the vendor line item display. /n FBL 1N company code and cleared items, open items. So here, now I'm just opening the open items. So here document number is 1001. So in that today we make the payment 50,000 only, right? So 50,000 means rest of the amount 50,000. And cleared items means, see, previous day we posted two documents, right? Two 1 lakh, 1 lakh. So in that one document 30/04, same day, whatever we are facing the error, that day 50,000 is cleared. Again, second document is not posted. It will show error. So that document today I will post it. So it means these 1002 document number, KR document number out of 1 lakh. So we make the payment two documents. So KZ document 2001, 2001. 2,002. So out of 1 lakh, so we make the payment 250.50. So total amount is cleared, so that it will show as a cleared item. So 50 green color it will shows cleared items, right? So we will check all items. So here red color means pending item, green color means cleared item. So here in this 1001 document, 50,000 already paid, but remaining 50 amount is there, so that it will show as a red color till due is there. But 1002 document, out of 1 lakh we clear total. Now it will show as a green color. Why I am explaining these difference means, so I am cleared partial mode this 50,000 for this 1 lakh invoice. Total is cleared. And coming to this 1 lakh also, I paid 50,000 in the partial only. Okay. So now this one also cleared for your better understanding purpose. Okay. So now I'm making the payment in rescheduled mode. So amount still balance is 50,000, right? So I'm making the payment 25,000 only. So value date 02/05/2025. Account only we have one account. Now enter. So here this out of 1 lakh in the form of KZ we already paid 50,000. So rest of balance is 50,000. It means assigned means balance amount it will show 50,000. So out of 50,000 now we entered 25,000 only. So not amount 25,000. So now how we can select means if you can click on the partial amount. So out of 50,000, so here it will show 50,000 is 50,000 cleared. So it will show 1 lakh, but we are making the payment to 50,000 only. But in this scenario, we will pay 25,000. That is partial payment scenario. Rescheduled payment scenario. So in that 1 lakh, so 50,000 already cleared, right? So now we are making the payment 25,000 only. Okay. So 25,000 we making the payment, but remaining 25,000 it will show as a reschedule item. It means now once document is posted, basically 1,50,000 is cleared. Again, now we are making 25,000. So it means remaining 25,000 it will show as a balance, right? But I am selecting the reschedule item. It means total 1 lakh it will be cleared. The rest of 25,000 it will generate the new document. So here document number 1003, right? So but system it will generate the new document. So just click on the save, correct the marked entries. It means system adjustment entry generating, it will show one more line item. Click on something text we have to update it. Yes, and save it. So now document 2004 was posted in company code. Okay, now just go to line item, how it will be reflected. So open items, click on, see you can see open item, new open item. It means I'm just selecting the all items. This is the difference between partial, residual and standard payment. So here you can see the document number 101, clear document, 1 lakh, right? But we paid document payment, KZ point of view, we paid 25,000 only, but it will take 50,000. Okay. It will clear total document, but final balance is it will show 25,000. It means partial residual point of view, if we can select 25,000 out of 50,000 balance, system it will clear total 50,000 and it will generate the rest of 25,000. It will generate the new document. So at the time of new document, How system it will generated means, see here you can see, basically open items, all open items displays KR document, right? When invoice posted, automatically it will shows as a KR document. But whenever invoice display as a open items with KZ document type, then automatically in your mind it will feel it is a residual document. Residual, once residual transaction is happened, then the rest of amount it will generate the new document. Right? Understand everyone? Hello? Hello? Okay, now whatever the balance we have, 25,000, now we try to clear that 25,000. So standard payment means we have a some amount. So the total amount we are paying at a time, then we can use the standard amount. Amount to 25,000, value date, text, to something, and vendor. Okay, now here you can see whenever we update it, automatically it will show as a first field, standard field only it will be open. Later, based on our requirement, we can update it remaining. So here total balance is 25,000. We enter 25,000. So then automatically not assigned field, it will show as a 0. Then it is in standard payment. We can treat as a standard payment. So just click on save option. Document 5 was posted. Now in line item, total balances it will be cleared. You can see I'm selecting the open items and click on execute. It will shows there is no open items because the total 2 lakhs it will be cleared. Coming to clear entries point of view. So 1 lakh 1,001, 1,002 is KR documents. Later 2001, 2002, 2003 and 2004. So here you can see 2004 is the residual payment. How we can identify means 2004 document number, two times it will be displayed because one is KZ document, payment document. One more document in the name of KZ document, it will generate the new open item. So later we'll clear that one. So again it will shows it will comes under the open items. So right, clear everyone. So here 1 lakh is negative invoices balance. Here the 25,000 also second time with the help of reschedule payment, it will generate it as a invoice so that it will
System
show
will
that,
generate new document, right?
yes, it will show as a 25 minus balance. So it is a new document. So these are all little bit difficult questions. You have to understand. Then at the time of interview, you will be able to answer. Standard, partial, reschedule. These three differences. Clear, everyone? Hello.
I have a one question. In partial payment, system will not be generate the new document, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Because interviewer has asked the questions today.
Sometimes they are asking confusing questions. So only
Yeah,
residual transaction also on only it will generate the new document. That one
okay.
also
Sir, I
once
have
resid. Yes, yes.
here system generated 204, 204, two invoices, two document numbers same, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. In residual
Uh,
payment, that time transaction is happened. So total invoice value is 50,000. In that we pay 25,000 only. So that 25,000 we payment, but system it will generate a cleared entire 50,000. So that clear document, digit document. In that
Yes,
rest
sir.
of 50,000, same document number, same document type, it will go as a open item.
Okay.
Later again, when funds available, we can clear that amount. Simple question
Okay.
is simple difference is standard payments, invoice value is 1 lakh. If we have a funds, total 1 lakh we will pay with the standard payments. Partial payment means if we have a 1 lakh invoice, but availability amount is 50,000, then we can use partial payment option. Residual payment means if we have a invoice 1 lakh, we will pay 50,000 only, but system it will clear entire 1 lakh and it will generate the rest of 50,000. It will generate the new document. It will goes as a open item. That is the difference we have to explain.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, and now document point of view and one more thing I just explained. FB, sorry, F dot 53. This one everyone aware, right? It's, document due date, how it will comes. So here document date I am updating yesterday date, one document. Okay, I'm trying to post one document. So now payment terms is not updated. So here one document is 550,000. Value date, today date. Sorry, FB60, I'm sorry. Slash n FB60. Okay, this is the vendor invoice. Just click on the vendor name and invoice date. I'm updating 01/05/2025. Amount 50,000. Raw material I'm selecting. Debit, okay. Amount to how much I entered? 50,000. Text something. Net due date is past. So why it will shows net due date is past? It means due date shows previous days because we didn't updated any payment term at the time of document posting. So whatever we received the invoice date, same date only we have a due date. Clear everyone? Just save it. Postings only zero balance. Okay, here I think amount is different. Okay, document is posted. Now one document posted in previous date and I'm trying to post one more document is in today date. Just I'm trying to explain differences only. So one more document I'm trying to post today. In line item scenario, today date, today whatever I posted document, it will shows as a due only. But yesterday invoices, it will shows as a overdue. Okay, now document posted slash n FBL 1N. Click on open items. So you can see yesterday whatever I posted document, it will shows as a overdue. Today document, it will shows as a due only, right? You have to understand system here payment scenario till we didn't enter, right? So normally all the documents we don't have any chance to pay later. So immediate invoices. These and all the invoices comes under the immediate payment. So previously, yesterday due invoice comes under the due date. Today invoice comes under the just due. Okay. You have to understand. Based on that, we'll create the payment terms, right? So now I'm going to process payment term. Can I explain, or a special GL process? Can I explain? Hello. Which one I will take? Okay. So now special GL point of view, I will come. Suppose special GL we already discussed. So if before delivering the material, vendor is asking some amount, that we can treat as an advance payment. So these advance transactions, if you are entered in SAP, we need to do some basic configurations. So first step is vendor advance payment creation. So I think the Excel sheet is there. Based on Excel sheet, we will go for. I already shared the payment special GL transactions. Okay, let me process. So before going to post the transactions, we need to create some GL accounts. So FS00. So vendor advance payment, we can treat it as a current asset. So why we can treat it as a current asset means, so later some other issues from vendor side, vendor is not able to deliver the material, then he will return the money. So that whenever we are receiving the goods and services, till date, we can treat that amount as a advance payment. So all the advances comes under all the advances we can treat as a current assets. So click on the current assets. So here vendor advance payment, select the last GL account and copy, change the GL number, enter current assets. So just change vendor advance payment, vendor advance payment. Same thing, updated long text and go to the control data. So this and all also don't no need to update everything. Just create bank interest also G001 is enough. I'm just save this. So this is vendor advance payment. This is the basic configuration. So then whatever we created the vendor advance special GL account, this is we can treat as a vendor advance. Then these vendor advance we have to assign under the OBYR transaction code /n OBYR. See here, OBYR, OBXR. OBYR comes under the vendor special GL activation purpose. OBXR comes under the customer special GL account activation. So here, account type K means vendors. Account type D means customers. So here, special GL account down payment. So down payment and current asset. Just click on this one, double click. So automatically our chart of accounts, it will be displayed. Continue. So here we already discussed. We have how many reconciliation account we have. Each and every reconciliation account we need to assign this advanced GL account. So in our scenario, how many GL accounts we have? So just FS00 reconciliation account. Vendor reconciliation account comes under the current liabilities, right? So these reconciliation accounts, we have to assign these advance payment GL account. So 200501 reconciliation account 200501. Why I am assigning means, so based on the reconciliation account wise, if we can assign the overall reconciliation account as a vendor advance GL account, then automatically these GL account used for all vendors, how many vendors created under the particular reconciliation account. So now I'm creating 2001 vendor domestic vendor reconciliation account, and SPGL means whatever we created the GL account. Whatever we created GL account means vendor advance payment 2007060. 2007060. Enter. So in this way, how many reconciliation accounts we have as a vendor point of view? Domestic, international, one-time service vendor, intercompany vendor, intra-company vendor. So these and all, how many vendor reconciliation account we have? Each and every vendor reconciliation wise, we have to assign this GL account. So this is the steps, and click on the save. Now, okay, now this is the small configuration, special GL. If you want to post any advance, we need to do the basic configuration. So now basically vendor invoice F-53, vendor payment F-53, and vendor advance payment /n F dot 29 or something. Okay. Post customer /n F dot 54. Okay, F dash 48. F dash 48 for the post vendor down payment, right? So down payment request is /n F dot 47. Down payment request. This is the request. Then later this request we can convert it as a down payment. Till we are directly making the advance payment as F dash 48. Post vendor down payment. So here I'm selecting the 02052025, and this and all everything okay. Vendor account, I'm selecting the vendor. Same way how we are making the payment F dash 53 also same we can update, but in F dash 53 first in top side bank GL account it will be available, downside open item, but here down payment F dash 47T F dot 48T code. Vendor account means clear. You have to enter vendor, and bank account, from which bank account we are making the advance. Select the bank account. And special GL indicator. So whenever we are making the advance payment, we have to update special GL indicator. So then only system it will consider it is a advance payment. So special GL indicator. So here there is a different option: down payment request, guarantee received. There are different, but we have our requirement is down payment and current assets, AF, something only we have to use. So just click on the down payments, continue. Okay, now vendor post vendor down payment means it is the advance payment screen, simply vendor account and bank account. So just select any special GL account. Before select this one, we have done two configurations. So advanced GL account created, in OBYR we assigned. That is only simple configuration. Just click on enter. Entry date is it is asking 0205/2025. Amount line it will be ignored. How much amount we have to pay? 50,000. In company 200706, what is not reconciliation account? What is 20 same error? I think 2006. Okay, vendor advance payment. 200706, company code 0070 is not reconciliation account. Okay, I think we have to update reconciliation account. Vendor reconciliation account. So it means advance scenario also, how much amount we have to pay to the particular vendors. Then again, we have Reconciliation means wherever we make the payment or wherever we receive the payment, again we have to clear that one. So these scenarios only we can treat as reconciliation accounts or open items. We can treat. So I forget to add this one. I think create a bank enter G067. Just I'm changing this GL creation point. 2001 slash and f dot 48 3000. That's GLA. I'm selecting a entry value date. That is 0. So again it will show what is issue. 2001 bank account 2006. Change vendor master rate above mentioned master reconciliation account. Change customer under master enter different reconciliation account. Once again in OBYR configurations, if you have done any changes, observing everyone, right? Slash and OBYR chart of accounts. Two double reconciliation account is okay, this is not 200501. Domestic vendor recon 200501. It is reconciliation account. Click on edit. Domestic vendor reconciliation account. Vendor account, line item display, everything okay. Reconciliation account. 200501. It is our issue. Once again, once class is completed, please join. Like 10 to 15 minutes, we'll close this one, this issue. So up to vendor payment today we covered. I mean tomorrow onwards, payment term we will cover. Dot. I already shared the Excel sheet regarding this one. Can anyone open and uh, if step by step, if I am doing any mistake, please explain it. While I'm explaining, anybody please prepare a notebooks. Otherwise, whatever before that, I am sharing the document. Based on the document, you have to observe. Another reconciliation account. Change the master record above. Sheet that's a reconciliation account. Different reconciliation account. Change. 6. There is 706. shows once again.